Hi, this is David Wilkinson, the founder of the Fear Breakthrough course. And in this research brief, I'm going to be having a look at, is it better to have a high emotional intelligence or a high IQ intelligence? A study from Switzerland has just been published looking at the effects of IQ intelligence and EI emotional intelligence on how others perceive and evaluate us. The first thing to note is that, contrary to popular belief, EI and IQ are not correlated. What this means is just because you've got a high IQ does not mean that you're going to have a high EI and vice versa. Now, this study from the University of Lucerne looked at whether people would evaluate people with a high IQ better than people with a high EI during a presentation task. What the study found was that doing presentations, individuals low in IQ but high in EI, emotional intelligence, performed as well. In other words, they were evaluated by strangers as highly as people with high IQ and low EI levels. In effect, people with high EI tend to be able to compensate and level the playing field during initial evaluation of their performance compared with people with higher IQs. And now you would think that people with both a high IQ and a high EI would actually do better than them all. What they actually found was quite often people with a low IQ and a high emotional intelligence, EI, actually outperformed people with who are both high in both, which is bizarre. Anyway, for more information and references, if you go to www.fearcourse.com, and you'll find this and a whole load more other research as well, particularly if you go to the blog area.